Good morning, everyone. I just wanted to quickly touch on this question that came in recently. And this person is asking, they tried looking on Indeed but couldn't find anything. And can they just go directly to hospital or labs, etc., looking for work? You can go to hospitals and labs looking for work, just not medical courier work. They don't hire. That's why they hire out these third-party companies, because they vet people and they don't have the time to do that. So no, you cannot go directly to hospitals or clinics unless you have a company, your own company that you run and you're looking for contracts. Maybe you can on the smaller, but not the hospitals. The labs may give you an opportunity. So you can do that if you have a company, okay, that they can vet. But normally they don't want to do that. They want to go hire through these medical courier companies that we have listed online, that I have added to this page and to my Patreon page. If you're interested, you can go look. Also, remember to use Google. Google is your friend. Google is free. That's where you can get all the information. There's Google medical courier jobs in your city and state. If you live in Tampa, Florida, you would put medical courier jobs in Tampa, Florida. Get the idea. If you live in a very small town, I recommend you use the next biggest town to Google and use Craigslist. Remember, Craigslist is a great resource. Go to the transport area. There's a section called transport. Go there, click on that, and then go to your city and state. Pick the next biggest city if you live in a very small town, which I get a lot of information from people saying, I live here, Rockford, Illinois, whatever, and I can't find. Well, go to Chicago. Look up Chicago instead of Rockford, Illinois. I think Rockford is 1 hour, whatever, west or whatever it is. I don't remember. I'm from Chicago, but I can't remember. So do that. Remember to pick the next biggest town. You're not necessarily going to work wherever that is, but that's where the company is. That's where they're hiring from. Just keep looking is my recommendation. I have some live links on my Patreon page. Click on the link above on my TikTok page. Click on that link and you'll find some live links when you join Patreon for $5 a month. Like I said, you can just join, use the links. There's a bunch of links in there for everything on how to become a medical courier, how to become a notary public, how to become just different areas. And I'll keep posting information on there. I will keep that updated, and I look forward to seeing you tonight. We have a live coming up tonight at between 7 and 7:30. I'll go live, more than likely 7:30. So if you're already a follower, you will get notification that I will be live tonight so we can talk. So send me any questions that you would like for me to address. If you're hearing this now and you're going to be on the live, send questions and I will address them once we go live tonight about 7:30 Eastern time. I'm in Florida, so it's Eastern time. Remember that. That might be hard for your Western folks, huh? 7:30, 6:30, 5:30, 4:30. Well, that's not too bad. I'll try to make it 7:30 to 8 so that the Western people can jump on without any problems, because they are 3 hours behind. Today is October 4th. I'm pretty sure it's the 4th. And today's Wednesday. So we go live every Wednesday. So it is Wednesday. So I'll see you tonight. And remember to use Craigslist or Google or jump on my Patreon page. The link is on top. And there's a bunch of links in there for contract work, for companies hiring as medical couriers. I'm going to update that ASAP. There's links on how to become, there's links on IRS guidelines, information, because you are an independent contractor, you're a 1099 worker. Remember, you can write off so many things, and you should know what you can write off so you take full advantage of all the write-offs coming up at the end of this year. Okay, so I'm going to put that information in there too so that you take advantage of everything that you can write off. If you are already a medical courier or are thinking of becoming one, I want you to know all your write-offs so that you can benefit from that. So I'll have that on that page too. There's a bunch of little things on that page, business forms, how to write a resume, free templates on how to get a resume going. You should all have a resume sitting in your folder somewhere on your phone, in your on your computer somewhere. You should all have an updated resume. So I have a template for that free template. I don't charge for anything except Patreon. It's $5 a month. You can't go wrong with that. I'm not asking for any money otherwise. It's just to help me because I have a job. I do have a, I work as a travel agent and I have been busy lately, which is fantastic. So that's another thing. If you want to be a travel agent, let me know and I'll get you hooked up with that. It is a great job. It is on commission only, but once you get going, you can do it part-time until you get going, and then you can quit your job because it is pretty lucrative. If you get going, if you get the right connections, if you start doing, you can make 6 figures as a travel agent. There's a lot of ladies in this company that do. I do not. I do it sort of part-time. It's my business is starting to take off, so I'm pretty excited about that. So, like I said, I have all this information for you. Sorry, the phone is shaking. So this is it for now. I'll talk to you guys tonight between 7:30 and 8 Eastern time. Send questions if you have any so I can touch on those before we start tonight, okay? Thank you, and I'll talk to you soon.